Hello, myself. Shout out to you as well. Thank you. I'm just doing a quick live, just doing a little test on the time of day. I wanted to see how it turned out here. This in late afternoon live like this. Good morning, Minda. Thank you. Thank you, myself. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just doing a little test on the time of day. So I'm just doing a quick one. Hello, Miss Wang. Thank you, my friend. No, I'm still driving. I'm just about done. I got about another hour or so. So I just wanted to do a quick hour live or so and just see how it went in the late afternoon like this. Thank you, myself. I'll be back to yours probably after this. Sounds good. $8 million in the house, I appreciate it. I always do my live in the morning here, or lately I've been doing like, yeah, all morning long I'll do it. So I just wanted to try an afternoon one and see how it went. I already did one earlier today, so I'm not going to be very long. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. No, I haven't got my dinner yet. I'm going to stop in about an hour or so, and I'll stop for the night, and then I'll grab some dinner and relax and things. Hello, Miriam. How are you? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you for the like as well. I appreciate you guys coming by and helping me with my little test. Very welcome, Miriam. How's things going with you? There you go. Villamore's Life. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Yeah, it's been raining for the last couple of hours. I'll run out. I'm starting to run out of it a little bit. It's not raining very much right now, but we'll see how long that lasts. Because yeah, it is still very cloudy. Will do. Thank you very much, Villamar. Always do. Just gotta watch out for the crazies around me, right? Wang House thing is up there in Canada. Well, hi, teachers couple. How are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. There's a moderator for you. Yep, you got it. Always, Miss Minda, always. I try to, anyway. Just gotta watch out for the crazy drivers around me, right? 10 million in the house. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Drop your link and I'll pin it next. Miriam, how's things going with you? Drop your link, I'll pin it next. Been a pretty wet afternoon. This morning was a little cloudy, but it was dry when I was coming down through Virginia. But now I'm in Tennessee, and as soon as I got into Tennessee, it started raining on me. Now I'm going east and west. I'm headed toward Texas, so I'm hoping it doesn't last too much longer, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm stopping for the day in about an hour or so. Just want to get as far as I can before I stop for the day. Hey Jamie, how's it going, my friend? Life treating you up there in Ottawa? Things are good here, Jamie. Just working as usual. No rest for the weary. Good to hear. Good to hear. This is my second live today. I'm just doing a little test for about an hour, just a quick one to see how well it does in the afternoon compared to my morning live. Good. I still haven't bought mine yet. I keep telling myself I'm going to, but I just get so busy. I haven't been around any place to buy one. I'm gonna get one though, Jamie. I'm telling you. I told Cris just recently I was going to get one, and she thinks it's a good idea too. on the comment section so I know who popped in here, will you please? Ken, my friend, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just doing a quick live, just doing a little test for an afternoon live. How's things going with you? Down here driving across Tennessee on I-40. I think I'm just a little bit east of Nashville now. On my way to Texas. Miriam, I will, and teachers. Okay, teachers, I see yours first. I'll get yours next. Everything is good here. Just working as usual. Both of us. Just always working. Dance Max, thank you. How are you doing, my friend? Dance Max. Dance Max. That's a tough one. Dance Max. How's things going with you? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Hello again, Asa. I'm just doing a quick test on the afternoon since I already did a morning live. I'm just doing like an hour or so because I want to see what kind of traffic I get in the late afternoon like this. Dense Max, always try to. Asa, did you go live? It's been raining, Ken, for the last couple of hours. I got into, I came down to Virginia, and I jumped from 81 onto 40, and I got into Knoxville. And as soon as I got into Knoxville, I stopped for fuel, and it started raining. It's been raining ever since, kind of off and on now. It's kind of slowed down a bit, but you can see it still wants to rain more. Teachers, let me try to, I'll let yours go for a few because I'm not going to be on here very long. So, hello twins, how are you, my friend? Thank you, twins, for coming by and visiting. I was just on yours just a little while ago. I stopped in there for a few minutes. Still on live, twins? Miriam did. Okay, Miriam, I'll probably have you drop your link again in a little while. I'm gonna let teachers run for a few, and then I'll put yours up. Thank you, Asa. Thank you, Minda. Thank you, Mycel. Thank you, Dens Max. I appreciate all you guys coming. Coming to live number 2. Live take 2. Hey Drifter, how are you doing, my friend? A wet, rainy ride across Tennessee. Thank you, Wang. How's the weather up there in Canada? If you look at some of these trees, I took some video just a little bit ago. These trees down in Tennessee are already turning. It's crazy. It's only September. Already turning. Look at those leaves. You can see the kind of lighter color, red, and crazy. It's way too early, I think, to be turning like that. Ken, don't you think? How's the leaves up there? I know in Michigan, I seen a few leaves, but down here, it's a lot of them. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate that. I'll visit you after my live when I get stopped for the day. Yours will be one of my stop and visit. I know I haven't been on there lately. By and visiting for my short live, my quickie. Thank you, Miss Wang. Mitchie Boo, how are you? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. $7 a.m. on Monday morning. All right. How's Australia doing? Good to hear. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Good. A little warmer and a little drier than it is here. About, well, it's 74 degrees, which is a nice temperature. It's not bad. I just wish it was dry. One state to the north of me, Ken. Like that, man. I will certainly do that. I know I did a live this morning. That's what I've been doing them, which is probably when you're asleep. But I I'm doing a quick one this afternoon just to kind of do a little test and see how it is. See if the morning live is better or the afternoon live. Yeah, it is normally pretty nice. They take care of the roads pretty good down here in Tennessee. Stay right here. Nashville, 65. So I gotta find some place to stop before Nashville. Mitchie Boo, I appreciate you coming by. Miss Wang, always appreciate your support. Mr. Ken. See, look at some of those trees. You can see those leaves changing. It's just crazy. To me, it just seems like it's too early. No, I don't. No. Windows are up. I think it's just I got a fan blowing on my phone to keep it cool. It might be what you hear. Or it is kind of windy as well. I can hear the wind under my windows. I think that's what it is because my fan's pretty quiet. It's rainy and windy. Yeah, it's a very nice drive across Tennessee here. I love driving through the mountains. It's such a nice view. Virginia too. I was going down through Virginia earlier, and that's a nice drive too. I love those mountains as well. The sun was shining though. It's nicer with the nice blue skies and stuff. I always love driving through the mountains. I just love the views. Hello, Lakaya. Thank you very much for coming by to live number 2 for the day. Live number 2. This is a short one though. This was just a quickie. Reach Miriam's. I should be able to reach Miriam's, right? There you go. No, that's not what I was trying to get to. There we go. Alright, Miriam, we got you up. Hello, Miss Inna. Thank you for coming by, and I appreciate it. Sounds good, Mitchie. Sounds good. How we doing, Miss Senna? river, and they're down there canoeing. A bunch of people canoeing in the rain. Guess you're getting wet anyway, right? Thank you very much, Mitchie. I appreciate it. Got some good video earlier too, driving across here, so I'll get that posted here in the next couple of days. Oh, you're very welcome. I appreciate you coming along. Yeah, I always like sharing what I see out here on the different places I go to, and just this week I had a couple days off, but I've been from Michigan down through Ohio, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, all that, now in Tennessee. So on my way to Texas, I get to see a lot of different states, and it's nice to be able to share with people. Yeah, it's raining here. It started raining on me in Knoxville, and now I'm about 50 miles from Nashville, and it's still going. It stopped for a few minutes there, but it started back up. Looks brighter ahead, though. You can see the brighter sky, so it might not last too much longer. Tried to do the Rain, Rain, Go Away song, but it didn't work. Coming up ahead there. I've got about 24 miles and I'm going to stop. So we'll see. Maybe it's not raining where I'm going to stop. Thank you very much for coming by, my friend. Oh, keep going off on the shoulder like it sucks me over there, I know how to drive, really. Look at that nice bright sky up there. I'm chasing it. gotta watch it. YT is like Big Brother, always watching. They just love to take things away. How's Miss Earl doing? Tess, how are you? Thank you for coming by, I appreciate it. Thank you for participating in my test. Things with you, Tess. Climb, truck, climb. Going the other way where it was lighter. I want to get around this truck. Now he's going to be up to speed. That's alright, as long as he stays up to speed, right? Yes, it is. It's always a nice drive across here. Tennessee's a very pretty state. All mountains all the way across it. more wear on the truck pulling these hills, but it's a nice view. Somebody else dropped their link, and I'll pin it. It's time to change that pin. Thank you, myself. Thank you so much. It's raining, myself. I'm gonna melt. If I get out in the rain, I'm gonna melt. Still alive, myself? There's that bright sky. I will. I always try to. See, there it is. That's a little brighter. That's what we want. We want brighter sky. Brighter sky is getting a little bit bigger, so we're getting a little closer. Myself or Mitchie, drop your link. I'll pin it. I want to get one more pin up before we go. Oh, that's not good, myself. That's not good at all. Sorry to hear that. That guy talking about wearing diapers was pretty funny. He was a bit of an odd character, but never had anybody come on somebody's live and say they're wearing a diaper. That was interesting. And he wanted you to be his mommy. That's a weird dude. Bright sky. Bright sky means the end of the rain. everyone for coming by and visiting with me on my short live. Just a quickie today, this afternoon anyway. I did a 5-hour one this morning, but I just wanted to do a little test and check out the afternoon crowd and see how it went for an hour or so. Hello, Margie. How are you doing, my friend? Just doing a quickie this afternoon. Dislike when they park on the shoulder. I mean, he's broke down, he doesn't have a choice, but I think it's dangerous. Good morning to you, Margie. How's Grandpa doing? I'm a good fan of Grandpa. You always look so happy in your videos. Done driving for the day. I've got, let's see, I'm at 246. Actually, I got about 8 miles. 8 more miles, about 10 minutes. And I'm going to stop driving for the day. I'll have about 10 and a half hours of driving in, so that's enough for one day, right? Quite quit raining. It's just we're almost to the end of the rain. Just where I'm stopping. Figures, huh? That's okay. listening to music just before I started this live, and I got a song stuck in my head. 4 million in the house. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you helping me with my little test. I'm going to end this in about 7 or 8 minutes. After I get parked, probably. I'm going to do a quickie. Sometimes it likes to stop on me. It's happened a few times. Thank you, myself. guys. Well, I am, turn this a little bit. I am stopped now for the day, guys. Hey, Mr. Lee, how are ya? Thank you for coming by, sir. I appreciate it. I'm just doing a quick, just a quick live. I just wanted to do 1 hour because I wanted to try an afternoon one and see what, you know, compare it to my morning one. It's cloudy, Donna, right now, but here, let me give you a jacket. Whoops. It's cloudy right now. It's been raining. I've been kind of in and out of the rain a little bit, but now it's quite raining. It's just cloudy still, though. Where are you at? Myself. Hello, myself. What else did I see pop on here? There's Donna, myself, Margie up there. Yeah. Yeah, so now it's quit raining at least, you know, and the sky is brighter. This is coming at me. So Trinidad, oh cool, that's really cool. I don't think I've ever met anyone from Trinidad. So now I'm done driving for the day. I got a 1 hour live in. I just wanted to check things out, so I'm going to end this here in just a couple of minutes and start thinking about dinner. I'm going to start thinking about dinner. I don't know what to have. What am I going to have myself? What sounds good? They have Subway here, but I don't want Subway. Look around and see what else there is. Yes, I am. Yep, driving a big rig. Oh, I have to go ahead and pay for my parking too, because that's all they have is reserved parking here. So, so many of these places now are making you pay for parking. It's crazy. That, but it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Mr. Lee, how's things going with you, sir? I still have a full day's drive tomorrow, and I still won't make my destination. Yeah, 11 and a half hours still of driving time to get to my destination. So, man, I wish I could have went a little bit further. So I have another full day drive tomorrow, and then a little bit on Tuesday, and deliver on Tuesday morning. My experiences have ranged, believe me. I've been doing this for 25 years, and I took 4 years off recently, and I was doing real estate. But here in the U.S., we know with the pandemic coming, and they handed out money hand over fist, that they had to it screwed up our economy, and the interest rates went up, so business came to a standstill on real estate. So I went back to driving for a while. I've been back out here on the road for a year now, and next spring I'll be getting off the road and going back to real estate. Just letting things pick back up again. Yeah, 25 years now. I started in 28 years, actually, if you count my local driving. But I started in 92, but I was just driving a straight truck and driving locally around Detroit. And then 95, I started driving a big truck. And I'm about done with it, man. It's a long time out here on the road. But yeah, when I get back to real estate next year, it'll be nice. I love doing real estate. I really do. What do I normally haul? It varies. I do anything what I always tell people is anything that you use in your daily life or anything that people use in general was once on a truck. And I haul most of it. Water, I've hauled bottled water, beer, clothes. I've hauled furniture before. I've hauled auto parts, food of different kinds, not refrigerated, but dry foods. I had a whole load of baby formula on the other day. Now I have on, it's like a variety of stuff. I don't even know what all is on here. Razor blades, tampons, sanitary pads, shaving soap, shaving cream, all different kinds of stuff. What else is on here? Baby powder. Yeah, so I got all kinds of different stuff on this load right here. A little bit of everything. No, I'm my kids are grown. I got divorced. I have a girlfriend, but right now it's just me. So I don't worry about going. I go home about every month or two, but like I have a fiance that lives in Dubai who is coming over here this fall, but she's not here yet. So right now it's just me. I don't have to worry about kids or anything like that. They're all grown and on their own, so I'm pretty free right now. 8 million in the house. I was gonna end it, but I think I'm gonna go a little longer, huh? I will get some dinner soon, and I gotta pay for my parking, which my company pays me back, so that's okay. Get some dinner, and then I'll put my feet up, relax a little bit, get up in the morning, do it all over again. Another 11-hour day. I did 10 hours and 15 minutes of driving today, so it's not bad. I started out about 7 o'clock this morning, and it's now 5:30, so it's a pretty average day, I guess. You do a lot of driving. Dens Max, thank you. How are ya? Yeah, it depends on what show you watch. It depends on what show you watch, but I mean, a lot of it is, yeah. I mean, we're basically living in these trucks. It's like a small apartment in here, you know. I've got a nice big bunk back there, very comfortable bed. It's like a double. I got a refrigerator. I have a microwave. I have a grill that I cook on. And I have a TV mounted back there, so I can sit and watch TV. I have a coffee pot as well. So I wake up in the morning, make coffee, and you know, I keep food in the refrigerator. Like, I make a lot of sandwiches for lunch. I'll grill some chicken or burgers or dogs or something like that for dinner. I don't get too extravagant with dinner. Just basics, because I just got a small grill, small gas grill. And then I eat out sometimes. Yeah, hamburger and a beer. I always love a burger and a beer. Can't beat that, right? Rich Mix. How are you, JC? How are you, my friend? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad for a single person like myself, but you know, when I was married years ago, it was stressful on the marriage. And, you know, she's my ex-wife now, so if that tells you anything, you know, and I blame part of that on this job. Absolutely. When you live on the road, you know, I was home just on the weekends most of the time, and then sometimes I was home every other weekend, you know, and it doesn't do a marriage too good. But it is what it is. Mitchie's back. Hi, Mitchie. Thank you for staying. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It quit raining, at least. You know, I see some blue sky over here. A little bit of blue sky moving in. Wow, you can't beat that, right? It's a nice temperature. I think it was lower 70s here. It's nice temperature. It gets cooler at night, so it's nice for sleeping. I don't have to run the air at night right now. I used to. You don't really meet people out here on the road anymore. You know, I met a lot of cool drivers. We used to run CBs and we would talk to each other going down the road, but nobody uses a CB anymore. I don't even have one, just because I used to have one before and nobody talked on it, so I didn't put one in this truck. But you know, you meet some interesting people. Interesting is a good word. You see them. You don't actually always meet them, but you know, you run into a lot of strange people out here, a lot of nice people. You know, traveling all over, you know, this country, you definitely, you know, find a variety of people. You know, if you ever get a chance to get out of the truck, but you know, most of the time I'm just driving down the road. You know, so Elvis is in the house. My own personal Elvis, Miss Grace. How we doing? Thank you for coming by, my friend. She sings Elvis Presley songs for me, guys. So she's my personal Elvis. Currently, I'm in Tennessee, just outside of Nashville. I'm about 30 miles from Nashville. And tomorrow I will finish driving about 4 hours across Tennessee, and then I will hit Arkansas, and it's another 3 or 4 hours across Arkansas, and then Texas. I'll end in Dallas, Texas. Tuesday morning I'll deliver in Dallas, Texas. It's not a bad, you know, I'm not going to complain about the job. It's okay being single, you know, not having a family here, but you know, like I said, Cris is coming this fall. You see my name is Joe and Cris. The Cris side of it is my fiance, and she's coming this fall, late fall, and she's going to ride in the truck with me for a while, probably through the winter. Yeah, I do like country music. I like all kinds of different music, but country music it's an interview, DK, okay? I'm being interviewed, we're sitting here chit-chatting. That's all. That's the only point of it. No real serious point. I just finished for the day and just sitting here talking with my friends. I do like country music. I'm a rocker as well. I grew up more of a rocker. but you know, as I got older, I got more into country. So it's a little bit of both, really. DK, how's things going with you? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh, a nice 3-day trip with no destination. That sounds good, Ken. That's a good idea. I've heard of people doing that. Just set out and just drive and just stop at a hotel here and there and just go see things. That is cool. You should do that. That would be awesome. How old do you think I am? Take a guess. I always make people guess. I appreciate that. I do. I'm actually 57. I am 57 years young. Oh, that would be a nice trip, Ken. I just went by, I was over by Canton, up 77, and went by the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I wanted to stop in there. That'd be cool, but I'd really like to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as well. And Niagara Falls, that's another place I've never been to. I live like 3 hours from there, 3 to 4 hours from there. I've never been there. I want to go. My secret is, I don't know. No, I really don't have a secret. I've always looked younger than I am. You know, I hated it when I was a kid, but I love it now. I can remember, I always tell this story, but you got to be 18 years old in the state of Michigan to get matches when I was younger, anyway. Now they probably don't give a crap, I don't know, but to be able to get matches, you had to be 18. And I got carded to get matches and I was 31. They didn't think I was 18 when I was 31. So that tells you, my whole life I've just always looked younger than I am. Yeah, I really want to see Niagara Falls. I want to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'd like to take that kind of trip, Ken. Go to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then up to Niagara. That would be a nice trip. Maybe I could cut across Canada from Michigan, hit Niagara Falls, go down to Cleveland, hit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, go down to Canton, hit the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and then maybe shoot across over to Sandusky and hit Cedar Point for the day, and then go back up into Michigan. That would be a nice little round trip, right? Yeah, that would... I'd love to go see all those. I've never been to either of those Hall of Fames. Never been to Niagara. I've been to Cedar Point. I grew up going there, man. I've been going there since I was a teenager, but I haven't been in, honestly, I haven't been in probably 10 years at least. It's been a while. Nice. I love the mountains, man. You know that. I'm always driving through them. I love the view of the mountains. You know, another trip that I was thinking about taking, and I don't know which section of it I would do, but I want to go hike the Appalachian Trail. I don't know if I would do the Pennsylvania or Maryland, maybe somewhere in there. Maybe go up a little further, closer to Maine. Who knows? But I would really like to spend some time and hike that trail. That would be. I seen a movie recently. Is why it was Robert Redford. He was a writer, I think, or a photographer, and he hiked the Appalachian Trail, and I think he was in Maryland. But I started looking into it a little bit. I think I'd like to go hike that. Nope, no co-pilot. Just little old me. I many years ago, my brother he drove too, and him and I did the team thing for about a year, and it was all right, you know. The truck was always moving, like, you know, 22 hours a day it was moving. So you know, you just have to get used to sleeping while the truck is moving, bouncing down the road. But yeah, right now I like being by myself. I don't like having somebody else driving while I'm sleeping or anything. Well, we can still do it, Ken. 65 and 57, we can do this. We can still go out and do some hiking. I love hiking. You know, I think we can still do this, man. We got it. What was Robert Redford when in that movie? It was him and Nick Nolte. That's what it was. Gosh, what was the name of that movie? I mean, Nick Nolte, he's not in good shape at all. And I know they didn't actually do the hiking, but in the movie they pretended to, and they were probably, you know, upper 60s or 70, you know, but of course, you know, it was a movie, so they didn't actually do the hiking, but still it encouraged me to go do it. And I think I'm going to one of these days. I just don't know when or what part that I'll do. I have to do some more research to find out exactly where on the trail that I want to actually hike and for how long. Well, do you walk that 18 holes or do you do a cart? Hello, Miss Agnes. Yeah, everything is good. I'm just getting stopped for the night. I just did a short live. I was just going to do like an hour. I wanted to test the afternoon crowd and see, because I always do mine in the morning. I just wanted to do like an hour, and then I got talking with a few people on here, so I'm just I'm going to shut it down here in just in about 8 minutes, I think. Go get my dinner and stuff and start to relax for the night. But thanks for coming by, Agnes. I appreciate it. I hope you get back to sleep okay. I think it is called is it called a walk in the woods? It's something like that, Ken. I'm not 100%, but I think it's something like that. Something about, yeah, walk in the woods or something. I think you're right. I think that's what it is. I'll have to look it up. Sir Ben, how are you? Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by, my friend. No, I've never driven to Mexico or in Mexico, because we can't drive in Mexico, but I've driven right down to the border. We always take our loads down to Nogales, Arizona, or Brownsville, Texas, El Paso, Texas, Laredo, Texas. So I've taken it right down to the border, but we don't actually, they won't allow us to drive in Mexico. So we have to take it down there and drop it in a drop yard in just inside the U.S. And then a Mexican driver will grab it and take it into Mexico and deliver it. My favorite snack? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'll be honest, I am a chocolate fiend. I love chocolate. I try not to eat too much of it because I don't want to get fat, but I do have my fair share of it. But I think, like, while I'm driving down the road, I like dried fruit. I get I know I have some up here somewhere. I won't dig for it now, but dried fruit is one of my favorites. It's got raisins and nuts in it, and different kinds of fruits and stuff. That's really good. I really like that. I'm also a popcorn lover, but a lot of times if I'm back there watching a movie at night, that's when I eat my popcorn. I like my white cheddar popcorn. Ben, sir, how are you doing? What did you say, Agnes? Oh, almost 1 a.m. there. Yeah, I hope you get back to sleep, Agnes. I know this kid's gonna wake you up halfway decently early. I do like pets. Oh yeah. I love cats and dogs. I'm a big time pet person. I have a dog that stays at my parents' right now because this company I'm with won't let me have a pet in the truck with me. But when I first got her 8 or 9 years ago, she was in the truck with me. She did really well. But now they won't let me take her with me, so she's staying at my parents, and they take good care of her. And then I have a German Shepherd that I used to have, but my ex-girlfriend kind of took her. So I really miss her. I love Shepherds. That's my favorite dog. But I don't have any cats. I haven't had cats in years. I had 3 cats when I was married, and they lived to the ripe age of 9. 2 of them lived to the ripe age of 19, and 1 lived to 17. And I miss having a cat, but I just can't do it right at this point. I'm having a rough enough time with my dog. Yeah, it is a bummer. I mean, I don't understand why I can't have a dog in here. She's not that big. She's about 35 pounds. She's not real big. She's not a problem, you know. So I don't know. It's just their policy. You know, if I was to run as a team, I could have a pet in here. But if I have someone ride with me, I can't, which it just doesn't make any sense to me. But it's their rules. It's their life. Right? It's their truck. You know, it's their world. So I just abide by the rules, I guess. I thought about sneaking her in here with me, but I just don't want the trouble. Knowing me, my luck, I get caught. So I get to see her. I go home. You know, when I go home, I go to my parents because they're getting older. So I spend my off time with them, and I get to see her then for 2 or 3 days at a time. I usually go home anywhere from 3 weeks to 2 months at a time. You know, I won't stay for that long, but every 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I usually go home. Sometimes I'll stay out for 2 months, but you know, for the most part, I try to do it about every 3 or 4 weeks. I get home for 2 or 3 days, visit with the folks and the dog, and do some fishing and relaxing, drink some beer and stuff. A little beer. No, I don't play any sports now. I golf, I guess. Yeah, I do like to golf. Yeah, I grew up playing sports, but I don't play anything anymore other than golf. I like to play tennis, but you gotta have somebody on the other side, and I don't have anybody to play with. So golf, I can go out by myself, but I don't get a whole lot of time to do that, you know. I try to now and again, but I think my game has kind of gone downhill. I used to do it a couple times a week, but now being on the road, you know, when I was a realtor, I had more free time, you know, so I could go and golf 2 or 3 times a week, you know, but now it's 2 or 3 times a year. How about you? Do you play any sports or anything? What do you do for a living? My kids are grown. They have their own lives, so I talk to them now and again. You know, I stop in and see them now and again. It's not what it was when they were growing up, but you know, when you get older, it gets like that. Retired, yeah. Ken Stout, Mr. Retired. Congratulations on that. That's awesome, too. One day I will be, but I'm not in a hurry because, you know, I'll be doing. I'd like to retire from driving. That's for sure. I'm ready to do that. but I'll never get rid of my license because it's a nice backup when I need it now. So, but real estate, there's nothing physical, so I'll probably do real estate for years yet. I'm not in a hurry to retire completely, but I am ready to retire from driving, that's for sure. There you go. Okay. That works. That works. That's a hard job too. Staying at home, being a mom, that's a hard job. Putting up with a husband. We can be rough sometimes. We're like the children too. I don't care what anybody says, stay at home mom and wife is a hard job. Ooh, the sun is starting to peek out from between those clouds, guys. Holy crap. I think the sun's gonna shine today. All right, guys, I'm at an hour and a half, and I gotta go. I'm gonna go ahead and close down this live. I have to go get some dinner, pay for my parking, and start getting ready for my night. So I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that came by. It was nice chatting with everyone. Miss Donna, Mr. Ken, nice chatting with you guys, Marcel and Mitchie and Mr. Lee. Thank you for coming by, and Sir Ben. I appreciate everybody, Miss Agnes. Appreciate everybody that came by, and I will be live again tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I will definitely be on here tomorrow. Probably while I'm driving, probably more in the morning my time. But you guys have a good night or a good day wherever you're at, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye, guys. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. All right, Ken, enjoy your golf. Think about me. Think about me while you're out golfing. I want to be out there. I'm going to try to get out there when I get home next, but we'll see. Bye, guys. Have a great night.